Okay, so how does the Advanced Ecotherapy Training course work? We run over 8 months. Each month we get together twice, the first and third Wednesdays from 7 till 9 p.m. and we work through a theme. The themes include coming back into deep connection with nature, so opening up our awareness of what we already have, but unlearning the habits that have gotten in the way of us feeling at home, feeling like we belong in our bodies and where we are. Ancestral traditions, depth psychology, safety, and the sacred. Just working through all of these themes. Ritual initiation and ceremony, which we really put into place during the retreat. And towards the end of the course, professional development, building business, becoming, professionally active in the world with an ecotherapy focus. So over the months, we work through all these things. The first session of the month, generally we open it out, discuss it. I will give an introduction. We'll have a look or discuss in small groups some of the readings or videos or materials, the tradition really of ecotherapy and ecopsychology that's really been building up over recent decades, as well as, of course, through deep time, those ancestral wisdom traditions. Discussing those, we put in a practical exercise each month, and you're offered the opportunity to upload your engagement with that exercise. I can come back to that later. That can be really fun. We get people offering videos of themselves dancing with trees, reflecting on what their sit spot has taught them, things like this. So every month, a theme, lots of really rich conversation, looking at the field, the recent and the deep history of ecopsychology and ecotherapy, practical exercises and what we get out of them. And of course, by sharing those, we really amplify the learning because we pick up on what others are getting out of similar exercises that we're doing. And then, of course, there's the retreat. So a 5-day immersive retreat at Arkura Arts and Ecology Training Ground in northern New South Wales, where we really drop in. So what that includes is on the first evening, I offer a wavelength drop where we work through in a guided meditation our mental and emotional and physical frameworks until we feel really deeply connected with the earth that we're a part of, that's always there beneath all of these other levels. And then from the first morning on, it's go deep connection activities. We do sit spots, we do ceremonies, we build an altar. We also build a spirit house out in nature as a part of our sign of reverence for the earth. We do walking and talking therapy, and we do other therapeutic activities. We do an art therapy exercise, which I learned from the IES, the International Ecopsychology Society, and have also adapted and evolved a bit to include nature even more. So there's a bit of art therapy there, there's some movement therapy, and we do some totemic work. What can we learn from certain animals or plants or elements or places? What can we learn from the more than human and integrate into ourselves? So we do all of this and we share a lot. Again, that amplifies the learning. So the retreat is always a highlight, and I can't begin to say the beauty and the profound feelings that I have every single time and share, and I feel really honoured always to be a part of. And then following the retreat, we finish off with some of that professional development. What do you really want to do with the work? We've done this, we've been going for 6 or 7 months by then. In the last month, we really work on integrating ecotherapy into your practice or working out how you're going to offer it. And we do professional and clinical supervision towards the end. And again, you're invited to put together your own response to the work and to get feedback from it. So that's the course. We do also go on after the course with community work together, staying in touch, finding out what everyone's doing. I always offer support for the graduates to find ways of getting their work out there through events, through courses, through things like that. And we have the Ecotherapy Alliance group. So there's a real community building around the work. So that's the way it works in a nutshell. There's a lot more to it, but I hope that gives you an idea of what you'd be in for. 2 online sessions a month, 5-day retreat, and some engagement. You know, it's really helpful for you to do some of the readings and watch some of the videos and really understand, get some confidence about what's been going on in the world of eco-psychology and ecotherapy, where it's at right now, because it's evolving fast and we're a part of that. So you get to be a part of that. You'll build a community. You'll really find your people in this course. That's guaranteed. And you'll come out of it confident. You'll definitely come out of it with a lot more confidence, a lot more knowledge, a lot more experience, and a group of people you can bounce ideas off of and get supervisory level mentorship from as well.